In the network zone, inherited policies and terms of use. So this is a nice feature that enables you to create terms of use on the network level, and all of the member institutions will inherit these terms of use and policies that were defined in the network. You have to run a job that distributes the changes. It's a scheduled job, but you can also run it manually. All the updates you make to terms of use or policies in the network level will be passed down in inheritance to each one of the members. Let's take a look in Alma. We'll create a term of use in the network, and we'll see how it's inherited down to the members. And this is not just for adding a term of use or a policy, it's also if you delete or if you edit or change. All of these different edits are passed down to the members. So here we are in the network institution, and we're going to create a term of use. So we go into Alma under Fulfillment Configuration menu, Terms of Use and Policies. And you can see here, one interesting thing is the terms of use owner. Here it says institution. Now, since I am in the network, that means that the owner of these terms of use is the network. And another option is that a term of use is generic. And that means that it's a generic, out-of-the-box Alma term of use. So in the network zone, we have two types of owners, either institution, which means the network owns it, or generic. And we'll add a new term of use. Just going to create any term of use, doesn't really matter. We just want to see that it's inherited. Okay, we create a term of use called inherit this TOU. Next, save. And inherit this TOU, you'll notice the term of use owner is the institution. To pass it down to the members, you either wait for the scheduled job to run or you run it manually. Let's run it manually. I go into Alma menu, monitor jobs. And we'll go into our scheduled jobs. And this job over here, distribute network fulfillment changes to members, will affect the changes in each one of the members of the network. And let's run the job now. Actions run now. We'll go into running. History, let's see if it ran. So we go into history, we see that our job has run. And let's first look at our report. Okay, great. Okay, so this was our job. Records process 2. That means that our two member institutions each received one term of use. Right? This network has two members. We're going to, in a minute, go into the Alma of member 1. Okay, and as you can see, one term of use was passed down. That's the new term of use that we edited. And we didn't update any policies, so no policies were passed down. Okay, now let's go to the member institution and see the new term of use. Okay, so here we are in the Alma of the member, and we go into Fulfillment, Configuration menu, Terms of Use and Policies. And here we can see under TOU owner the institution value. That means that these are terms of use that are owned by the member institution. And if we go here to the end, we can see we have generic terms of use owners. Those are the Alma generic ones that come out of the box. And we have the inherit this term of use. That is the new term of use that I just created on the network level. And we now see that the term of use owner here for that is network. So all of the terms of use that are inherited are from the network. So this example shows you how changes to terms of use and policies are inherited from the network zone to each one of the members. Just one comment. If you delete a term of use in the network, but in the member institution this term of use happens to be in use and it's associated with a policy, then that will not be deleted on the institution level. It will be deleted from the network level. On the institution level, what happens is, rather than deleting it, the owner will be delegated to the institution and not to the network. It will no longer be a network term of use. So that was inherited policies and terms of use.